A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a recent interview on CNN's State of the Union, Senator Bernie Sanders expressed his discontent with Kamala Harris's presidential campaign, highlighting the influence of wealthy donors and the absence of a strong agenda addressing the economic struggles of working families. Sanders, a longtime advocate for the working class, stated that Harris's campaign was heavily swayed by billionaires, which he believes ultimately led to her defeat in the 2024 election. How do you run for president and not develop a strong agenda, which speaks to the economic crises facing working families? Sanders questioned, underscoring the growing income and wealth inequality in the country. He emphasized that 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, and the healthcare system remains broken, with the U.S. being the only major country that does not guarantee healthcare for all citizens. Sanders pointed out that despite Harris mentioning affordability during her campaign, it lacked the necessary depth and clarity to resonate with voters. He urged the Democratic Party to focus on the needs of the working class, stating, "You need an agenda that speaks to the needs of working people." Sanders also called for radical reforms, such as raising the minimum wage to $17 an hour and guaranteeing higher education for all children, regardless of their income. He criticized the political system in the U.S. as broken and corrupt, attributing this to the overwhelming influence of oligarchs in both economic and political spheres. The senator's comments have sparked discussions about the future direction of the Democratic Party and the importance of developing policies that genuinely address the concerns of everyday Americans. In light of these revelations, political analysts are left wondering how the Democratic Party will adapt to the evolving political landscape and whether they will heed Sanders' call for a more progressive agenda. As the political climate continues to shift, Sanders' critique of Harris serves as a reminder of the challenges that lie ahead for candidates seeking to connect with the electorate in an increasingly polarized environment. With the 2028 presidential race on the horizon, the question remains, will the Democratic Party take Sanders' advice to heart and prioritize the needs of working families? Or will they continue to be swayed by the interests of the wealthy elite? The future of the party may depend on their ability to answer that question effectively. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.